Hello. Well, I just want to get it in gear a little bit here and do another video. This one is from a few days ago, and there's not a whole lot of people in it. There's only like about 8 at the end of this, and I think it could be argued that we only won it because we ended up with a set of teams where the numbers were equal, but there was one noob involved and he happened to be on the other team, and that's a fair argument to make. But I still like this match because, you know, despite the fact that, well, Blue is outnumbered at the beginning of this, and at the end they're basically still outnumbered because the one person that evens up their team is a complete noob. Nonetheless, they make a really good effort here, and they nearly beat us. They come pretty close at the, you know, as always, I think it can easily be argued that this game type is very sensitive to, you know, just the sheer number of players on each side, whether they basically know what they're doing.
Friendly fire.
Yet, you know, at the same time, a lot of it is down to the skill of the individuals. It would be nice if it were possible to somehow, you know, enforce, you know, absolute equality in terms of numbers anyway. I mean, the games are best really when the numbers are absolutely equal and the playing expertise is roughly equal, more or less. But you know, you're really gonna. Oh my God, I hate it when I do that. That is so embarrassing. I tried to say I'm sorry, but it came out like "sir" or something like that. Yeah, we're kind of, I think we're dominating here at the beginning. We've got the map dominated. There's a blue orb trying to come in. He'll probably cap his prime back there in a minute. I'm gonna fall back a little bit and get our orb and anticipate. Yeah, they got their prime back. Went back for our orb, but somebody else already got it. So I'm gonna rush forward. There's no fast vehicles up here. I'm gonna rush forward and try. Okay, the blue orb's blue prime is down again, so there's no great hurry here. I love that speed break. Yeah, that's so great how you can hit that speed break and just land right where you want to be.
Roger.
Pick up that power up, although it's really unlikely it'll last until I get all the way over to the other end there. But better I should get it than someone on the other team. And just a matter of holding down the blue prime again. There's that blue orb trying to come in. He's down already, and I'm going to lose it immediately. So that was a long trip for not very much, but I did get to play a little bit better than this toward the end. So yeah, at this point we're dominating the map. We're probably getting ready to put some damage on the core. I'm grabbing the orb, since as usually I'm at odd ends, and I'm gonna probably go tag the mine node, which both teams have craftily ignored at this point. Because, you know, I think when you get on this map and you've got a couple of teams that generally know what they're doing, you tend to find that the secondary objectives often do get ignored, at least at the beginning. Because they're trying to they're both trying to rush forward and grab the enemy prime, you know, get the initiative, and then as the opportunity arises, they'll go back and get that secondary objective. Here I'm just loitering around the mine node until it looks like that prime might go down, and when the prime goes down, then I'm gonna rush forward and try to take that back. Yeah, I see the blue orb coming in, and yeah, he did cap, so I want to get up there and get that prime right back down again before they can rush forward and take our prime. There's a blue tank right there, which I need to be a little bit circumspect about, but he's not looking around a whole lot, so I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, we're actually going to take him down, so he's out. And this is not the best approach. I really should have went overhead. I don't think I'm going to make this. Yeah, I'm going to get taken out by a scorpion. I think somebody else might pick up that orb and cap for me, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, we're already putting damage on the core, so it's not so bad.
Attack the mine.
Okay, here we go. Got a tow. And yeah, the fight is still definitely all about taking the blue prime. Although blue has now built their prime, so that's definitely gonna put us in danger of losing our prime unless we can take it right back down again. We got a levy over there though, so that's all good. That prime is shot back down again. Most egregiously failed to jump that gap. I'm just gonna cap because I don't trust myself to stay alive. And yeah, this was kind of reckless to fly straight into the teeth of that incoming Averill and a tank. I was trying to keep the tank between me and the guy with the Averill, but that's a little bit much to dodge. So yeah, I'm back here again, keeping the levy alive. And who is that in that? That's Vermouth driving that thing. And I think he's pretty low on health to be driving forward with it like that. I mean, I don't see how there's any chance he could get it all the way to the core before it gets shot down. But I guess he feels like that's the thing to do. Fortunately, there's at least me and a couple other people staying back to take out that orb runner because he would have been completely stranded there. Of course, they did shoot him down before he got there, and then they took their prime back. So, yeah, they're starting to fight back now. Yeah, I got knocked back to the core, picked up the orb. I want to try to. I'm heading for the prime. This Manta driver, I'd like to stay on, but every time he picks me up, he knocks me into a tree, and I lose my link to him. So that's going to kind of strand me. I probably won't live to make it anyway. Yeah, okay. Now we're in danger of losing our prime because of this delay. I'm not wasting my time here. That node is not even built. I'm not worried about that. I don't want to lose our prime, but you know, it's too late. We're going to lose our prime before we can cap the enemy prime. If I'm lucky, I might make it back to our prime, but this guy's knocking me around a lot. There's just no way. Yeah, I'm going to lose it right here. Yeah, I would have went straight back to our prime because yeah, as much fire as there was on our prime, I didn't really feel like there was much chance of our making it to the enemy prime, but yeah, we could have made it. Well, total failure never stopped me. Let me make another attempt here. And once again, here I am, holding the orb, and refusing to go forward with it because there's nobody defending the core, you know? This is once again an example of me feeling, you know, looking at there being too many roles for me to fill. Like, I should go forward with the orb, but at the same time, it's not a good idea for there to be nobody back here to take out the incoming.
Red core is under attack.
Otherwise, you're going to lose all kinds of points on your core, like right there. You know, because there's basically nobody here to stop them. Anybody that wants to could just walk in here and put about 50 points on the core. This is the reason why teams lose a lot of matches, I think. I mean, I could just ignore the core and let them put all the damage they want on it and go forward on foot with the levy parked in front of our node and see if I can cap with it. But the odds aren't really good for that situation. So yeah, I kind of feel like yeah, this is a criticism I could make. You know, we're really falling apart here. But yeah, I'd like to defend, but the orb is sitting on the ground. There's nobody picking it up. Somebody has to do it, so it's up to me. It's usually best to, you know, pick a role and just stick with it.
Grab the Redeemer.
You know,
I've got the orb.
I like to play defense quite often because nobody else is gonna do it on many teams, and this team is no exception. Which is no problem as long as you can hang on to your critical node. But if that, you know, if there's no defense and that critical node goes down, your whole team is off sides, and you usually end up taking a hell of a lot of damage really quickly, and quite often losing the match. So. And here's another example of that. There's the incoming Manta, took him out. Fortunately, the prime's going to go down right here. And that's going to leave me in a position to go forward with this vehicle and take up a defensive position. I would grab that purple thing, but the guy in the Scorpion feels like he needs it more. Well, that's alright. I don't feel like stopping for it anyway. Let me go back up here and take down the Prime because it's about to go blue. And yeah, we're behind at this point. See, Blue's playing a lot better than we are at this point, but we're getting ready to turn it around. We do have them basically outnumbered. What with them having one noob, although you know the last few minutes you really couldn't tell. I mean, we were falling apart pretty bad right there.
Leviathan construction
I
stopped.
suppose you could criticize me for not running forward on foot with that orb, but I wouldn't have took the orb if somebody else would have been nice enough to take it. I would have been glad to drop it if somebody else would have been nice enough to take it, because I would have rather stayed back there and killed whoever came in to hit the core. Would have gotten to a Scorpion and took out that guy and his Scorpion. It would have been a better deal, but that's alright, it worked out okay. The numbers will out. We're getting ready to take it over now. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. I should have made a quick left here into the trees. That would have been better, but
Grab the Redeemer.
it's a little hard for me to steer when I'm looking backwards, you know. I tend to get the directions mixed up. The nuke is up. I totally failed to grab that. Somebody else is gonna get it.
Attack the mine node.
Probably us. Yeah, we're dominating at this point. The blue Prime is down. They're trying to build it. Cybus here is getting. I'm gonna narrowly avoid getting him killed. I'm gonna take out that mana that was getting ready to deny him. But that's gonna do it. Now we're gonna.
Attack
Well, except for
mine
the incoming Scorpion. Yeah, that's always the danger. Yeah. I was going to go back for the orb, but somebody else grabbed it, so I'm going to get into the tub here. I was going to get in the tub, but Cybus is on the spot right there. Cybus is very much, Cybus is very much, on the spot here. I know, I was pretty impressed, he's right where he needed to be. The enemy Prime is down, so I'm going to sit here and put as much damage on this levy as possible. Because it's probably only a match. They got their Prime again, and I figured there's no way in hell we're gonna shoot it down before they take our Prime down with that levy over there. So I decided instead to just kill everybody in sight. And now I'm gonna go up here and grab an Avril and try to hold off any incoming vehicles from that direction, like that Scorpion right there. That Scorpion right there. And he knows perfectly well that Scorpion can take exactly 2 shots, so he's gonna bail out of it. And I'm low on hit points, so he's gonna just take me out with his stinger. That's gonna put me back here. We've lost our Prime, of course, because blue is doing a really good job, considering that they're so low on people here. But now I'm gonna get a tow going here. And not the preferred route. Most people would prefer to go through the trees, but the Deemer's up. I'm kind of thinking maybe he might want to grab the Deemer, but no. And that's don't really like to go in low like this, but fortunately there's nobody there to oppose us, so we're gonna go right in. I'm gonna get a squish right there. Get a squish right there. And yeah, the Deemer's gone. That's good enough. There's that, gotta be a little bit leery, get into a position to take that tank out. I could go forward and try to make it to the core, but once again, I want to hold the Prime while somebody else does it. Although this isn't really the vehicle for that. I think I managed to knock that mana guy off, that orb carrier off his board. That would, so we're still okay for the moment. And since I am in the Manta, I do feel kind of obligated to go forward. Although I damn near lost it right there. That was a bad move. I don't really like to go forward to the core on this map anyway, because it's not really that easy to do. Really, the thing to do is to come forward here on foot and take out the defense first with a couple of Avrils, which I probably don't have at this point.
blue core is under attack.
But we got another player that got up there on his jump boots, and he's putting all kinds of damage on the core. So we're pulling ahead now. We're getting ready to finish this up.
5 minutes remain.
Just about there. I'm thinking I'm going to go forward and attack that tank. But damn it, there's another Manta here. I guess I got to make another attempt. Well, a funny thing happened. Yeah, okay. On the way there, I'm going to take that tank out. And now the defense is gone. So maybe I can make it to the core. Oh, joy. The prime's going to go down. You see, this is what always happens to me. If I do manage to attack, the prime goes down behind me. That's why I play defense. So what the hell? I'm gonna steal their shield. I'm gonna steal their shield and just annoy them while they're trying to get their orb carrier off the ground here. Would have been nice if I could have killed them, but not quite gonna manage that. Just slow them down a little bit. Yeah.
Attack the mine node.
That puts me back at our prime because we do not have a handle on the enemy prime, although it's down. Oh, they've got a levy over there, don't they? That's not good. I'm gonna get in this turret and get defensive. Yeah, but their prime went down immediately. So, and they lost that levy too, didn't they? Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to cap it back, but it's looking very bad for blue at this point. We're getting ready to finish this up. That mine node is not built, so I can't spawn there.
Under construction.
I'm gonna get in the faster vehicle because I want to get forward.
Attack the enemy prime node.
Yeah, the fight's pretty much about the blue prime already again here, so I just need to get forward and nail it down before they have a chance to get the initiative back here.
Roger that.
Oh, 2 suicides side by side, very nice. And not going to shoot down the prime because blue has cannily snuck behind us and took our prime out from behind us. So once again, I have to fight a rear guard action here, but there's really nothing to guard against because the blue is all over at our prime. Okay, well our prime's down at least, so I'm going to turn around here, and since we're not in danger of taking any damage on the core right away. And now the beamer's up, so I'm going to grab that. There's a blue guy coming over the hill, so I'm going to duck back down this way. And he's not going to be able to come back after him because there's all these red vehicles coming after him. I'm going to grab a quick tow, get into position. This is overkill. I should have saved this nuke, but... Well, better safe than sorry. I mean, your home prime can go down really fast, so it's probably just as well to use that nuke while you have it and while you're not dead, because you can die very quickly also and waste that nuke completely. And now I'm just going to jump forward and start shooting vehicles. Get one into that bender, get another one into the bender, I think.
2 minutes remain.
Sit here and finish him off. It's taking too much time to kill him with these rockets. It would have been better to be defending the prime, which they just shot down. They'll probably cap. Yeah, the blue orb is loitering around here somewhere. I think it might be on the ground though. Yeah, we got a few seconds of it being shielded now, so we're good. Nearly there. Once again, getting sidetracked, not getting to attack. Gonna sit here and guard the orb, and I'm gonna get my one shot with the sniper rifle, and that's on the noob. Berserker Slurpee, hooray! And I think that's his main contribution to the game right there. Okay, and it's just about over. Not making it to the core again. Alright. Real nice game though, heavy.